Yeah.
Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Alright, so good morning, y'all. I'm looking real crazy, but I really don't care. I'm sipping on me some tea. It's currently 9:17. Usually I use a turmeric and a lemon tea, but this morning I decided I only wanted to use lemon. Did my skincare, feeling good. So the only thing we got left to do is obviously our hair. So what's up, y'all? I just came from taking Bentley from outside so he could potty. Bay went to go install some sort of TV thing. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm just sitting right here chilling for the most part. I did my skincare routine. I moisturized my hair. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I may get up and do some little TikTok dances. I don't really feel like flat ironing this shit. One thing that I think is funny is that me and my boyfriend, we keep continuing to get into it over the way that I talk to my dog. Now, I don't know how anybody else is gonna feel about this, but me, when I talk to Ben, meals. Whenever I talk to my animal, my son, I talk to him like a grown-ass man. Because I think it's cute that he understands what the fuck I be saying. If you really look into dogs' body language and shit, they really be understanding what the fuck be going on. And I just have a really special connection with animals. So I talk to him just like humans. Okay? So I'll be if he do something I don't like, I'll talk to his ass gee, what the fuck is you doing? Fuck is you acting dumb? Because he understands. He stopped talking to him like that. Stop talking to him like that. Gee, first off, this is my motherfucking dog. I don't give a fuck if you bought him or not. You don't do shit for him. You don't pick up no shit. You take him on walks. You don't take him outside. You give him baffy waffies. You feel? Random thought. Actually, I guess I could be doing my lip tutorial. Y'all should really know about hardening. 1 second. So right now, I got a fresh face. I didn't wash my face today. I just did toner, vitamin C, and sunscreen. Because I noticed that sometimes if I wash my face too often, it'll get really dry. And then it takes away from that shine and that glowy look that I be... my glasses. It takes away from that shine and that glowy look that I be going for. So I took my vitamins as well. Y'all already know I drank my lemon tea, my lemon and clove water tea. And yeah, I pretty much do the same exact thing every single day unless I'm depressed or something like that. These are the last couple of days of my period, so I'm feeling a lot better. You know what? I actually wanted to do a review on the Zeus baddie. I guess this wouldn't be a review. I guess this is just my opinion. But before I get started on that, we're going to do my handy dandy lip combo. I got this from Sephora, and it's called the Totally Juicy Lip Tint shade 1. It was another one that I had, but it was a darker, a more fuchsia type. I did like the texture of it, and I liked the way it was a tint and it lasted pretty long. But the shade wasn't really for me. So after I ran out of that one, I just went to Sephora and grabbed something a little lighter. I think this looks a lot better on my skin tone. Also, guys, with me about to be 28 years old this upcoming year, I'm ready to try a new hair color. I have been black for a very, very long time, and I think it's time to try something new. The only time I try another color is when I do braids, and I'll do a honey blonde with some white in there. People really seem to like that. My man, he said he want to see me in braids. We've been together 6 months, and he's never seen me with blonde braids in person. He's like, babe, I want to see you do your blonde braid. Now I'm looking for my favorite lip liner with Charlotte Tilbury and Hollywood Honey. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned before, but this is a lip tint. So you're supposed to let it sit on your lips a little bit, and then I dab it off just to give me that little pinkish look. I don't really have a specific order that I do my lip liner. I just be doing it. I really don't be knowing what I be doing. I taught myself by watching different videos on YouTube and TikTok tutorials and stuff like that. I try to make it a point to make myself get up and always get ready at least 5 out of 7 days a week. I allow myself time to sit and do nothing for a little bit, but after a while it's time to get, you feel me, bad again. So yeah, I've been thinking about trying another hair color, and I want that hair color to be, I saw on TikTok that they said like if you choose a hair color that's similar to your skin tone, it looks good. And I want to try that, especially since I know that like the honey blonde braids be looking good. So I want to try like a honey blonde, like a Beyonce type, you feel me, color situation. Oh, this is, I can't even see. I know this is Wet n Wild though. I can't see the color. Oh, it's dark cocoa. It's a really creamy, or is it Elf? I can't, because sometimes I be using like my makeup to like apply my wigs. So it's hair glue all on it. I'm just a girl. Yeah, I think it's Wet n Wild, but I know I got it from Target though. So there's that. I like to use this to like give me a little bit more definition and like create like almost an ombre look. It's really creamy. I fuck with it. And like also guys, I think I found the trick to makeup. Let it sit. You have to let it sit and marinate, because like sometimes like when I do my makeup, and yes, when I say makeup, I just mean like my lip liner and a little concealer. Sometimes when I do it, I feel like it looks weird, but it's like if I let it sit for a little bit, step away from the camera, and I come back and look at it after it's like settled in, I guess, and like melted into my face, it usually looks a lot better. So ladies, sometimes it's not that your makeup is ugly. Sometimes it's just that you have to like let it sit and marinate. So like next time you do your shit and you feel like it's ugly or whatever, wait about like 30 minutes to an hour. Go watch TV or something. I don't fucking know. Go smoke a blunt. Give you that little chinky eye effect. You know what I'm saying? Go watch your favorite show. I don't fucking know. And then come back and look at it and see how it looks then. So the problem that I have with this honey blonde situation. Oh, this is like just a cheap ass lip gloss from the beauty supply store around the corner. It was like $3. What pissed me off is I paid $3 for this just for it to be gone in like 2 or 3 days. I've been scraping this motherfucker. So yeah, about this honey blonde situation, and I just used this. I just put this like on top, like give me like a little glaze, you know, whatever. I have really, really fragile hair. I was blessed to be born with like a good grade of hair or whatever. But on the downside, it's like so fragile and fine that you can't really do much to it. You can't put too much heat on it. You can't perm it. Like, it's really, really tricky with my hair. So I'm not going to be able to put color on my hair because I did that once before. And I suffered the repercussions of that. So, and now that I'm just now getting back on a healthy track as far as like my moisturization routine, stuff like that, when it comes down to my hair, I really don't want to do anything to jeopardize the health of it. So my only option seems to be just to get a wig. So there's the lip combo. Real subtle. Nothing too like much, you know what I mean? Man, my dog sneezes when he wants attention. Mummies, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you... You know what I noticed about having CPTSD is I never get the full experience of life. And like something that I've been really trying to do is like get that full experience. You know what I'm saying? Like how I'm sitting right here making this YouTube video. I'm supposed to be having the music on in the back. I'm supposed to be having the music playing in the back on the TV, because that's how I'm going to get like the maximum experience out of the situation. There he is. Hey, baby. Are you going to say hey? Hi. I want some lovies. It won't last long. He's like so bipolar. In a couple minutes, he'll get to squirming. Like, okay, bitch, put me down. So it's like I've really been trying to focus on getting the maximum experience out of Earth because it sucks ass so much. So I'm going to cut the TV on. Where am I going? All right. Hold on. Don't look at the back of my head. I may just cut that out of the video. The back of this wig ain't got nothing to do with me. Matter of fact, I don't even know if we could play music on here like that. Most of the time, if I wake up and I just do my skincare routine and my skin like look like this, I don't put no concealer on. I drank like a whole gallon of water yesterday, so I'm really hydrated. I'm feeling real decent. Yes, Bentley, hush, for real. Okay, so yeah, like intermittently, I'm going to be uploading videos about an injustice that I suffered as a child, because I want to use my platform as a therapy to myself, as I always tell y'all. So, and then like sometimes I'm just gonna be on here ranting, just talking shit. Today I'm gonna be talking about how Scotty from Zeus is pregnant with the CEO. I made a TikTok about this. I said, if I was Janisha, I would have been whooping Scotty ass up and down motherfucking, wherever the fuck they at. And I said Janisha is real professional for allowing that, because, bitch, it could never be me. Motherfuckers comment, they talking about, oh, well, they were broken up and this, and that. Friendly banter, right? Y'all missing a point. Number one, you sleeping with your CEO. Stunna Girl told y'all you never fall in love with your trick. Lemmy is obviously one of those. Number two is you got pregnant by him. Not only did you get pregnant by him, he burnt you. That's public knowledge. I guess I gotta say allegedly, I don't know. Then you on OnlyFans sucking on Natalie. The whole Zeus network, I believe, has honestly taken advantage of this girl. She seems to me to be a very sweet, down-to-earth girl. And when I made that TikTok saying like, oh, if I was Janisha, I would have whooped her ass, I still stand on that. Me personally, I like Scotty. So I wasn't making that video to bash her. I was just telling more so the people, like, if that was y'all nigga, or if it was y'all ex, how would y'all feel? I just feel like it was just unprofessional. But then, like, from her standpoint, I feel like she's being taken advantage of, and they taking advantage of the girl. Something just, I sit and I watch, because I have nothing else to do with my life until I go to school in March. I sit and I watch videos of people's body language and like how the fuck they be acting, and I just feel like she's such a sweet girl, and something just don't seem right. If he really loved you, why did he have to get a taste of everybody else on Zeus? Because apparently he was sleeping with Automac. I believe he was sleeping with Big Legs. I also believe, who else? I believe he was sleeping with, not Natalie, but it's been a couple other motherfuckers. I feel like Stunna said that he tried her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're not the only girl. So he done had a taste of almost every other bitch on this platform. And you done had a taste of him as well. Now you guys have come together to make a little Scotty Lim. I'm trying to like combine their names together. I think we all know how this is gonna end. I don't wish on no female's downfall. I believe she's a very beautiful young lady. Gorgeous face. Not only does she have a gorgeous face, I feel like she has a beautiful personality as well. My next thing that I wanted to bring up, which is gonna be my last thing, because my phone is like on 5 or 4%. I wanted to talk about Trump bombing Nigeria. I don't really know much about it. But I did do a DNA test, and I am a little bit Nigerian. Of course I feel some type of way, but my feelings towards Trump is like really controversial, because I like him as a person. So my boyfriend brought it up earlier, so I'm like, this would be like an interesting topic. But I honestly don't really know, so I feel like I would just have to like do my research on it. But I do want to say that I feel like it was, I want to say, ironic that he did it on Christmas Day. I didn't like that. Although I don't really celebrate Christmas anymore, it's a pretty depressing time for me. I didn't like the fact that he did something like that on Christmas, because it takes away the essence of that holiday for others in other countries. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure there's Christians there that probably celebrate Christmas, and I'm pretty sure that was a devastating time for them. So yeah, like, I feel like that was really sad. I don't like that at all. I hate that, and I'm sorry to all the families that have been affected by, what's happened. My condolences go out for sure. But my man did tell me that it was ISIS, and if it was ISIS, then I don't know, because aren't those terrorists? I don't want this to become a political fucking page. It was just like a thought. That's what's the latest shit that's going on. But like, damn, Trump, why you have to do it on Christmas, G? Me personally, okay, I don't want to smell. But like, me personally, I fuck with Trump because he's fucking hilarious. And I have this thing with dominant men. Like, I just love a guy that knows how to take charge and like tell motherfuckers exactly what the fuck he wants. You're not gonna talk down on America, bitch. And I love, like, in his interviews when he like gets like snappy and shit. I just think that is so sexy. I don't know if my man is gonna allow me to say that. Not sexy, it's attractive. And this is what I tell everybody. I like Trump personally. Politically, I don't know. I'm not a Candace Owens, so motherfuckers was like, what was ISIS doing in Nigeria? And I'm like, you have a good point. I'll do my research on it and see. I guess I could fill in my eyebrows because I didn't do that. Then I use a black eyebrow pencil to do that. Hold on. This is just, I can't talk while I'm doing this, so y'all gonna have to hold on. Yeah. I like him more as a person though. Like, politically, don't ask me shit, because I don't really give a fuck. If I still gotta pay bills, I really don't give a shit. Like, little interesting shit, like, oh, they discontinued the penny. Okay, cool. You can tell me little shit like that. But like, devastating, monstrous shit, depressing shit, I don't really want to hear it, G, because I got enough shit going on. You feel me? One thing I find irritating is like every single day. That's and that's why I was talking about like the microblade situation, because like, even though I got my eyebrows microbladed, I still have to fill them in every day. And that's exactly what I was trying not to have to do. So I don't know if like that was a $500 real spent or what, but oh well. Yeah, the purpose of me getting my shit done was for me not to have to fill them in. So I don't know how I feel about that. But oh well. I guess something else that I could address is like the whole Blueface situation. I think he's a very handsome guy. And I'm not going to ever say like, oh, it couldn't be me. Because, you know what I'm saying, females, we love money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to act like if he DM me, I ain't going to have my ass over there. But I will. I got more respect for myself, actually. I actually might not. I know I'm not your type anyways. You know, you like little light bright. I'm a badass caramel skin. But figuratively speaking, he would get on my nerves real quick. I feel like he would have me swooned at first, but as soon as you start acting real weird and doing that weird shit, pulling that weird one, what the fuck type of witchcraft do you be doing? Like, what type of hold on. Me personally, I'm not tatting no nigga face on my motherfucking face. Krishan, you just an idiot. Oh, she too motherfucking pretty to be doing that. I never. We should have been alarmed when we first seen that. Because nigga, what? Is it drugs, ho? It's gotta be something. You couldn't pay me to ruin my pretty ass face. Then Yeah.
Y'all know what the fuck going on.